probably just finished watching this.
I'm gonna take my melatonin, go to bed, and I will see y'all in the AM.
And I just finished editing it, and it's 11 at night. So it's got me thinking. I'm trying to get back in the rhythm of filming YouTube videos and doing all of this stuff on top of doing a clothing line, right? And I'm like, man, how did I do this before? I mean, I know I don't really talk about my life with Rich much anymore, but I will say this. We were exhausted, and I'm trying to get back in that routine, and it's difficult. I would get up at about 6 o'clock every morning. I had to make his pre-workout drinks for him and all that other stuff and put them in the freezer because he liked them very cold, but we couldn't put them in overnight because it would freeze. And he would sleep in a little bit because I had to go do my hour of fasted cardio. So I would go do my hour of fasted cardio. I would come back, I would make his breakfast. I would get ready to go to the gym. And then I would go with him to the gym, film him doing his morning shake, morning breakfast, whatever he's gonna do, film him at the gym. Then I was allowed to eat because I wasn't allowed to eat when I was working out. I had to do fasted cardio and fasted workouts most of the time. Most definitely fasted cardio all the time. Sometimes I could eat after I did my fasted cardio, but most of the time it was fasted cardio and fasted weight training. And then we would film him doing his activity, if it was going to the office, if it was him playing with China, whatever it was, we had to do that. Then we would go back, upload footage. I would start editing that. He would be eating his food, or I'd have to cook his food, and then he would eat that food, and then I'd have to film him eating the food, film him talking about some other topic, create that, and put that into the vlogging thing, whatever, and he would be on his social media, and I would be helping him with that stuff. So I just on and on and on, and we would film and upload and kind of edit while he was eating his meals, because I would have to like film him eating the first part of his meal. So that's why he would say a little bit of something and take a couple of bites, and then I would cut, because I would immediately run into the other room, upload it, edit it. And I'm trying to do that with myself now and get back in the routine of doing that. And it's so insane. And we would do that every night until it was like, okay, we're going to bed with our ice cream. Good night. Cheers. With our, like, you know, pints of ice cream. And then it would cut. We didn't actually go to bed. Well, sometimes he did, but I would go into the computer room and edit the freaking video and put it into the compressor, get it uploaded to YouTube, create the thumbnail, create the video preview for Instagram, and then I could go to bed and get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and do it all over again. I mean, I'm kind of doing that now. Kinda. I'm getting back into that routine. We were doing that like 6, 7 days out of the week. 7 days out of the week most of the time. Sometimes we took a day off, but it was usually 7 days out of the week, plus all the traveling stuff. I don't know how we did it, but I'm gonna figure out how the hell we did it, because I gotta get myself back into that routine. I don't know if I can promise you guys daily videos, but I'm gonna try to do at least weekly videos, because I don't have anybody to help me do stuff, so yeah. God, it's crazy. I'm so thankful for everything that I learned from Rich and from our time together. It's really helped me in a lot of ways. So I know that periodically people will say things about him in the comments on videos that have absolutely nothing to do with him. Like me celebrating my birthday in Florida. And somebody left a very nice, kind compliment about, you know, me being with him. Somebody else chimed in and came to my defense basically and was like, man, just like let her move on. What did this video have to do with him? And I get that to a degree, but sometimes when people see me, that's all they see me as, is Rich's girlfriend, which to a degree is very flattering. I'm very honored that I got to be with him. But at the same time, I'm also kind of like, I am my own person, and I hope that you guys like me too. Like, if you're following me and watching my stuff, like, anyway, I'm really tired. It's 11:11. Am I supposed to make a wish? Okay, well, hopefully that comes true. So now I'm actually gonna go to bed. Then I'm gonna get up in the morning, and I don't even know what the hell I'm doing tomorrow at this very moment because I'm so tired, but obviously you'll see in the morning whatever I do tomorrow. In control, such a to think I ever had it all. Got my new leather jacket that I slip on. Not sure if it will fit, will it fit? But I'll stretch and move to the basics. got back from training and felt super gross and crusty, so decided to take a nice long hot shower. So long, in fact, that my automatic lights shut off while I was in the shower because I was in there for so long. So the last part of my shower was in the dark, which made shaving really interesting. But hey, no party fouls, didn't cut myself, we're good. Now I have to hurry up and meal prep because I'm gonna take my brother some tacos today. I made blackened mahi-mahi, so I'm gonna take blackened mahi-mahi, fish tacos. We'll see how he likes them. But I'm gonna throw myself together, make the food really quick, and I have to get on the road. So I'm not really sure what else the day has in store for me, but we shall see. Here's the finished product of the keto-friendly tacos. So I did use the jicama rounds. I made chipotle sour cream, put on a little bit of purple cabbage, then I have the blackened mahi-mahi, and I made this cilantro avocado dressing from scratch. Definitely think I need to up my game on my, I don't know, like application, because this just looks messy as fuck, but hopefully it tastes bomb as fuck. So we shall see. My brother's usually really good about being honest with me about whether or not something tastes good or tastes like shit. Dad's way of saying something doesn't taste good is, yeah, well, you know, just for the record, you don't have to make that again. So I will know that if my brother says I don't have to make this again, then it tastes like shit, but it looks really good. I didn't get to try it because I'm kind of in a rush to meet with him, but we shall see. I'll give you guys the verdict after he takes a bite. I was like, okay, are we in focus? I think we're in focus. So this is not what I left the house in when I went to go give my brother his lunch, but there's a story behind that and why my voice is a little hoarse. So I brought my brother his lunch. He scarfed down those tacos and his exact words were, dude, those were bomb. So he really liked the tacos. He actually text messaged me about it later and was like, I can't stop thinking about those tacos. So I'm gonna have to totally break down the recipe for you, play by play, so you guys get it completely right, because apparently it's really good. If you like spicy, because he did say that they are a little spicy, so you probably tweak the recipe a little bit for those of you that aren't that into spicy stuff. But yeah, so that was that. On my way home, my neighbors were like, hey, so we know that you don't really go out, but we're gonna go catch this country cover band, so I think you should go with us. My neighbors will literally send me memes that say things like, my hobbies include putting my pajamas back on whenever I get home from anywhere, or anything related to true crime, murder mystery, forensic files, being a basic bitch. Yeah, so basically I had to get out of the house and this was it. So I had a great time, managed to be home by 11:40. I'm gonna go wash my face, go to bed, and get up again at probably about 6 or 6:30, do my fasted cardio, have my breakfast, go do my weight training, do more editing, more filming, more working, always on the go. So that's the plan. But yeah, I don't know what else to tell you, man. I had a good time and I hope y'all like the outfit. Thank you. Good night. Good morning. It's almost 6:15. I'm gonna get up, get ready, and get on the road. So today, I am headed to Hollywood Forever Cemetery to celebrate Rich's birthday with his dad. Yesterday, I got a message from someone who lives somewhere else in the world who called me a selfish whore and said that I didn't love Rich and forgotten all about him. No, dumbass. You probably should have checked your world clock and realized that you're a day ahead and that today is his birthday, not yesterday. Okay, so I got here early enough to see the locals. Hi! They come out every so often. Sometimes you actually see a buck, but this morning I just get to see a deer. Well, it's overcast outside, so it's a bit chilly this morning. I'm just gonna sit in my car and wait for Rich's dad to arrive. This does not get easier. You just find a better way of coping, I guess. I try to catch myself when I start to cry because I don't want to make Rich's dad upset. And I do cry still. I just try to catch myself. I like start to feel myself getting choked up, or I start to feel my eyes welling up and I'm like, no, 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 dial it back, dial it back. You're okay. It's all good. You're okay. You're okay. Don't get upset. But I love coming to visit with his dad because his dad always has some other crazy story to tell me of, oh, Rich did this when he was growing up, or Rich did this in his 20s, or, you know, one of the last times I talked to him. So, but he always tells me something that I previously didn't know. So that's always fun. We come to remember him and talk about him and share stories about him. And we laugh, and yeah, sometimes we cry, but we mostly laugh. And, you know, I feel like every time we come, we constantly question why. But that doesn't change anything. So I try to just make it a positive experience. And I'm really, really glad that I could be so close with his dad, and that I can come here and his dad allows me to like share this time with him. And, oh, hey, there he is. I'm just really thankful for that. So it's going to be a good day. And hopefully the breakfast place that we go to will be open today so that we can go have blueberry pancakes in Rich's honor. We don't always indulge in the pancakes, but I'm feeling it today. I'm going to allow it, and I will go train legs later to make up for the fact that I'm going to have blueberry pancakes. Pretty good, right?
Really good. Really good.
Good morning. So the rest of my day after I visited Rich with his dad wasn't all that eventful. Sat in traffic for a couple of hours, went to the gym and went to bed early because I had to be up extra early today to head all the way back up to LA for another photo shoot. And I'm doing it again tomorrow. So it'll take me about an hour and a half to 2 hours to get up there, and God knows how long to get back, both today and tomorrow. I did get some work done yesterday afternoon though, for my clothing line. And apparently they're supposed to be shipping out the sets that I purchased today or tomorrow. We'll see. And I was trying to launch the winter line by the end of the week, but there was such a delay with this other company that it may take another week or so to get the mock-ups done and get everything up on the website. So as long as I get back at a decent hour today or tonight, I'm going to be sitting down creating the mock-ups and adding them to the website before the launch, just to ensure I've got everything kind of like logged and ready to launch when everything is in stock at the warehouse. So keeping busy, keeping my mind busy, just going to keep working, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. So that's the plan. I got to hurry up and finish getting ready because I got to get on the road before traffic gets really heinous.
I'm so excited. I'm reunited with Holly.
Reunited, and it feels so good.
Well, after about 2 hours sitting in traffic, I finally made it home from shooting with Holly and Adam. I had a great time with them. They're awesome people, lots of fun to shoot with, high energy, so much high energy, in fact, that I completely forgot shooting behind the scenes stuff. So if I happen to find something on my phone from my Instagram stories, I'll include that. Otherwise, you'll probably see me with her tomorrow because she's actually going to the same group shoot that I'm going to tomorrow. So that'll be some more fun. I haven't eaten all day. I don't like to eat before I do photo shoots. So I will go the entire day without eating. Now I'm finally cooking myself food. I am meal prepping my halibut this time and asparagus, halibut and asparagus, but I think I'm gonna have a shake in the meantime because I'm really, really hungry. So tomorrow's shoot starts later. Today's shoot was at like 10 a.m. We weren't done until 2. I didn't get home until after 4. I still have to finish stuff for the clothing line. So we're all headed to the same thing tomorrow. And tomorrow's shoot does not start until 1. So I have to go all day without eating. I'm not sure what time I'm gonna be done, and then drive all the way back. So I am gonna have to go pick up some sort of snack before I leave tomorrow. I'm not gonna eat it while I shoot or before I shoot, but I'm probably gonna eat it on my way home or as soon as I'm done shooting. But that's the plan. So, and I have 7 a.m. training tomorrow. So train at 7 a.m. Get back here by like 8:30, take a quick shower, get ready as quickly as possible, and hopefully look halfway decent. Get on the road probably by 10:30 or 11 if possible, and be at that photo shoot by 1 because it's far. But yeah, so this is my life. Sorry that I didn't get you guys some behind the scenes. Again, if I happen to find some, you'll see it mixed in here. If not, I apologize, but you will probably get some tomorrow. I will be more conscious of that and have my head in the game. Today I was just like just all over the place, and I'm hungry. So speaking of being hungry, I'm gonna go make my shake. I was just giving you guys an update as to what the hell's going on today. So it's 6:15, I'm gonna get up and get ready to go to my morning training session. So I got a message from the manufacturer of the set that I ordered. Apparently there was like an issue. So I ended up having to cancel today's photo shoot that I was supposed to head to. So I won't have behind the scenes stuff of Holly and I, or me and other girls that I was hoping to collaborate with. But, you know, this is how this goes. Like I would love to go up to LA again today and shoot with everyone and network some more and meet some awesome people. But I also can't let my clothing line just like fall by the wayside. I'll be honest with you, I don't make enough to even survive off of my clothing line, but it's a passion of mine and I'm not gonna, you know, just like not care about it. And driving all the way up to LA takes at least 2 hours. Driving back could take double that depending on traffic. And I'll be shooting for I don't know how many hours. So it takes away a lot of time from other things I'm doing to drive all the way up there to get content shot for Instagram or OnlyFans or whatever it is that I was going to be using the content for. But it also like shoots me in the foot to not go, because I was going to have the opportunity to shoot with a bunch of photographers I've never shot with before, meet a bunch of models I've never met before, hopefully make some friends or at the very least acquaintances to network with, or, you know, pick their brain on, well, what are you doing and how are you growing, and, you know, things like that. But again, this is me being transparent and showing you guys what it's actually like to have multiple businesses. And, you know, one business may make me a lot more money than another, but I also feel like I can't just do one thing. I feel like if you just do one thing, you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot in that regard too. You have to, oh, good Lord, the TV is like turning off and on. Scary. I feel like I have to have multiple sources of income and multiple artistic outlets. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get up. I gotta rush to get ready and go off to my training session. My training session is usually at 8 a.m. But today I'm gonna be, instead of doing like a solo training session, I'm doing a group training session with a couple of other girls that were looking for other girls to train with them. And I was like, all right, cool. I'll do 7 a.m. So I usually do 8 or 9, but today is 7. And I usually get up at about 6:30 or so anyway to go do my fasted cardio and have my breakfast before I do my training session. But today it's like kind of rushed, so I'm just gonna get ready and go to my training session and then I'll eat when I get back.